Probably the hardest part is when the young man walked out. The look he gave, it wasn't a look of, in my opinion, remorse.
A heartbroken family desperate for justice feels like they may never get it.
Today, the suspect accused of murdering 14-year-old Sylvia McGhee went before a juvenile judge. But at the age of 13, he is too young to be tried as an adult.
Bob Jones reports the victim's family now believes other kids were involved in this senseless killing.
Dressed in a blue jail jumpsuit with handcuffs keeping his arms behind his back, the 13-year-old boy entered a not true plea, the equivalent of not guilty, for the aggravated murder of Sylvia McGhee, an 8th grader in the Canton school district who loved music, skating, and shopping.
She was very outgoing. She loved hair and makeup and nails, and, you know, she aspired to be a beautician.
Great aunt Carlina Hanley says Sylvia knew the accused, may have even considered him a friend. Prosecutors have not hinted at a motive, but Sylvia's family believes the girl was lured out of her mother's home before she was shot in the head nearly 2 weeks ago on Beale Court.
What was he thinking? What was his thought process? You know, he took a life, you know, and I believe that it was calculated. I believe that it was planned, and it was basically an ambush.
Canton police questioned a second teen, but no one else has been charged. Hanley suspects others were involved.
I believe that there are at least 4 total. I believe there's at least 2 girls and 2 young men.
Several relatives of the suspect left Stark County Family Court without making any statements. A judge put an order on attorneys restricting them from commenting. And Sylvia's great aunt, already heartbroken, walked out feeling even worse.
I think probably the hardest part is when the young man walked out. The look he gave, it wasn't a look of, in my opinion, remorse. I don't know, that was most hurtful.
After the short hearing, the judge sent the teen back to a juvenile detention center until another hearing scheduled for May.
Based upon concerns for safety of the community, safety for the juvenile.
The boy is too young to be tried as an adult, meaning if convicted, he could be set free at the age of 21 at the latest.
I do believe, especially with the look he gave us, that if he's let go, I believe that he will offend again.
In Canton, Bob Jones, News 5.